Surprisingly, one of the most important jobs you can do for your dog or cat is actually brush their teeth. Now, we all grew up with this concept of dog's breath. Now, it was disgusting, but we all thought it was normal. Well, we now know that it's actually an indication of dental disease. And in fact, 80% of dogs and cats over 2 years old have infected teeth, which is just awful. But there's a simple way to prevent it, and that's actually brushing. So what I'm going to show you today is how to do it. Now, with a young dog like Scooby, you've got to start slowly because you don't want to frighten him by jamming the toothbrush right down the back of his throat on day one. So the way to start with a dog like Scooby is you start slowly and you use your finger as a starting point, and you just choose one tooth and give it a gentle rub like this. Can I rub this one, mate? Like this little tooth here, give it a rub and then give him a pat, or even give him a little liver treat and say, well done. Often a good idea to do it before mealtime when he's hungry. And then each day you do a little bit more, so by the end of the week you're covering all his teeth. And they accept it very well. And then once you've done that, you introduce the brush. Now, you can use a human brush, and I've chosen a kid's brush because it's nice and soft, or you can get a pet brush from your vet. And the most important thing about the brush is to actually use it with a toothpaste that's designed for dogs and cats, like this one, which is available from your vet. The reason for that is it can be swallowed, whereas human toothpaste cannot be swallowed. Now, when you've got your paste on your brush, once again you do a little bit, like that, say good boy, and give him a reward, and each day do a little bit more. And by the time you've actually covered all his teeth, if you do that 2 or 3 times a week for his life, his teeth will look shiny and white like they do now for his whole life. They won't fall out, and you'll avoid a lot of pain and disease that would happen if you didn't brush them. And then he'll be happy as Larry, won't you? Good boy.